Hello everybody, welcome back to Grizzly Mountain with me, Golf Cart Jockey. We put in a ramp. Check that bad boy out. We took some advice from our friend Charles, and let me tell you, Charles might have saved us here, buddy. I can't believe how well this works. I don't know why I didn't think of it. The bag lifter thing, crossbar lifter, X-bar, whatever they call that thing. Go get yourself one of those. You want to move some logs? Man, this thing is where it's at. So, we have spent all our money. We did pay most of it back to the bank, so we only owe $200,000. And we need to make some more money. We are down to $40. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got them all. Check this thing out, huh? This is almost absurd how well this thing works. I don't care if it's realistic or not. This is how you load a trailer. So what we're gonna do is we spent all our money putting our ramp in, so we need to go sell some logs. Luckily, we still have all these logs that Mr. B Gaming cut down for us, so try not to drive off the ramp there. Sometimes it can be a little tricky getting them down inside of there, especially if you're not. If you're not all the way straight on the logs, kind of like I'm not. Didn't have the pile very well adjusted there, but there you go. That's close enough, right? That's a lot better than how long it would have taken us to get 4 of those in the old-fashioned way, one at a time. That would have been 4 trips all the way over there. So we are going to get some logs loaded up fairly quick, like get them sold. And I think we're going to go buy some sheep, and we are... What else was I going to do? Oh, we're going to start plowing. That's what I wanted to do. I need to make enough money to lease a Scorpion King again, because once we get these picked up, I am not thrilled with how this went down. Never done that before. That's kind of odd. Anyways, yeah, once we get these picked up and get these stumps ground up, I'm going to go ahead and plow out field B here. I don't know why they're trying to carry this load like that. It's not going very well, but that's alright. Plow out field B here, and we're going to go ahead and get some oats planted, because after we get some sheep and get some more logs sold, get a Scorpion King again, I'm going to head this way. We're just going to start clearing them out, and I mean, they're pretty thick in there. We're starting to get into the meat of the forestry plot there, so progress will go a little slower, but the profits will rise. So there's a lot more wood in there. Let's see here, extend this thing. Yeah, this looks like it might be an issue. I've never had them come up really sideways like this before. Even I had pulled into this pile straight, but that one strap keeps going off the end up there. There's something weird about this. Oh, don't go that way. Oh, have a bad day. Let's see if we can restack these things. This is, like I said, I've never had one do that, the way the strap's going off the end up there like that. They don't want to go perfectly straight, which is going to be a problem, so see if we can get them straightened out. Here we go. That's the way they should go. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh, nothing. This has never happened before either. I got them in there too good this time. Let's see if we can get them in there. Go. No. No. Wow. That was something right there. Look, perfect. Like it was meant to be. And we're going to hang some tires off. Oh goodness. Coming off there like a tripod. This is really going to be something. It's going to be something. But I mean, even then, you can see it's still going so much quicker. This was excellent advice. I do appreciate it. It's going to make the rest of this map a lot faster progress-wise than what we were doing before. And it's 6 logs right there. There's no way I could get 6 in. Of course, as soon as I hit record, this thing starts doing this. I did 2 or 3 trailer loads, and this never happened. I don't know if I'm trying to just get too many or what. I tell you what, let's do it this way. Grab these 2, see if we can start consolidating piles, I guess. Eventually they all have to go, so it doesn't matter what order they go. Take these 2, pile them up with those 2, and we'll just start clearing them off this way, I guess. Like I say, these are acting more like the others acted. They definitely weren't trying to fight each other like the last 2 loads have been, so not sure what's going on there. I think it's just the record button thing. As soon as I start showing everybody, they have to start acting up. Kind of like my children, I suppose. Yeah, well, that sounds accurate. Oh, back it up. No. Alright, well. Make sure they're down inside of there. Perfect. Alright, well, I think you got the idea here. Let me carry on, finish this load up. We will go and sell it. And then I think we'll go grab some sheep and maybe do a couple other little chores. Start grinding some stumps or plowing or something. Like I say, we need to get go ahead and get some oats started so that we can start getting some horses in here, at least 1 or 2, just to entertain ourselves. Try to wait for it to stop swinging there. So that's a whole bunch of logs there. I'm not gonna say anything. We're just gonna pretend like they're gonna. Nope. Now they're going nuts. Oh goodness. Oh boy. No, they're not too heavy at all. Well, let's see if we can run the boom back in. There we go. Just that little bit of boom extension made all that difference as far as the weight goes. Anyways, like I said. Oh boy. Let me carry on doing this, and I'll catch up with you when we have moved on to the next job. I'll be right back. We got the whole hillside picked up over there. Got everything sold. We are up to $191,000. Man, I knew Mr. B cut a lot of trees down up there, but I had no idea it was that many. My goodness, my man went to work up there. So we're doing better than I thought we were going to be doing financially so far. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend quite a bit of money on sheep. Excuse me. And see if we can get through here without crashing. Spend quite a bit of money on sheep, and the rest of the money I'm going to apply towards the purchase of a Scorpion King. I think it's time to go ahead and buy us one. I think we're at a point now where I can just do continuous logging, kind of work, maybe a little bit every day. So we will take the money that we have left and borrow the remainder from the bank and go ahead and get us a Scorpion King, because we're getting ready to do a lot of logging to expand the field. See, I keep forgetting where I'm going. Alright, let's see, we need black sheep right there. So yeah, anyways, we're getting ready to do a bunch of logging, so may as well, oops, unhook it. May as well go ahead and bite the bullet. Go ahead and get one. So we will yeah, after we get that, I don't know of any other immediate purchases we're gonna have to get. The horse pen will be put in here shortly. It's getting a little late this evening. I assume they'll show up first thing in the morning to put that in, and we'll have to come back down here and grab us a couple horses. I think the one that we're getting only holds 2 horses, so we'll come down and see what they got here in the morning. I don't know what particular kind of horse we'll get. Don't suppose it matters too much. We'll see what we got, what they got, and what we like. And yeah, have us a couple horses. I'm looking for at least 100 sheep. We need quite a few sheep. We're at 57 right now. So yeah, 14 at a time. It's going to take quite a few trips, but that's alright. That's alright. We got time. We could speed up a little bit. I forgot I have cruise is set to just over 20 miles an hour there for log hauling purposes. I found that keeps me on my wheels a lot better than when I try to go wide open through there. So yeah, time to slow down a little bit. Let's see, I think right in here I'm going to put a road in right on my right here. This is where the horses will go. We'll connect the yard there to the sheep pen, and we'll just start expanding, see what kind of operation we can turn this thing into. And it's all going to depend on cutting these trees down and selling a lot of lumber. That's how it goes. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this. I love that setup there that Charles just saved the day. Man, that went so much faster. We actually got that hillside cleaned off in the same afternoon, and we haven't had to skip night yet. So we got a lot of work done today. That was very cool. Made $200,000. I tell you what, with this setup, we are going to be loggers, buddy. I'm looking forward to it now. Looking forward to the challenge. Alright. Well, you probably don't need to see me drive back and forth too many times. But, yeah, I'm going to see if I can increase our sheep population quite heavily. And then I'll be right back, I suppose. Don't drive in that river. That is a terrible, terrible river there. It's very deep. Very, very deep. Anyways, I'll be right back. Alright. We are done hauling sheep. We have got us a couple horses. We decided to go with 2 Pintos. Just because we're so familiar with the brand name. We're big fans of the beans, and they make a top-notch car, so we'll figure what could go wrong, right? So we got 2 horses. One is named Kramer and one is named Twilight. So pretty cool. Now we have to figure out a way to take care of them though. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the store. Let's see, we take the animal trailer back over and drop it off. Need to feed some sheep too. So let me see. Let me take a look here. Oh yeah. Sheep are definitely in the red. We have 113 sheep now. That's pretty good. Pretty good. We have, there's Twilight and Kramer, and of course they have nothing. So we need maybe to purchase a couple hay bales. We will purchase a couple pallets of oats, and we can get an, oh, dang, we'll need straw for them too. So we need to purchase some things. I'm going to go ahead and get a flatbed trailer. We don't have anything to haul the wool pallets on. So I'm going to go ahead and buy one of those at the store, and we'll just fill it up with everything that we need for the horses. And we'll bring it all back in one trip, hopefully. So that's the plan anyways. And then I think we'll take the rest of the night off. It's starting to get, shadows are getting a little long, so we will call it an evening and come back and try it again tomorrow. No, it's not too late because the lights haven't turned on yet, so that's always a good thing. But anyways, let's go. We'll take this X crossbar lifter bar with us. We'll just lift the pallets with this thing. It'll be a whole lot easier. I suppose it'll pick up bales too. Picks up pallets. I know I moved a wool pallet with it, and it picks up logs, so why not, right? Bound to do something else. This thing is magic. I can't believe how well this thing works. My new favorite tool, I believe. So I suppose we'll go ahead and get the modded bale trailer, the flatbed one, and go ahead and get one bigger than we need, I guess. Let's see what we got. Because you can always get the smallest tipper and make it a flatbed, but it's not very big. 3 or 4 pallets would be all it could hold. This one right here, yeah. We will take this one. I don't think we need to change the color. We'll take it like it comes. So we'll take that. We will get pig food. No, we don't need pig food. Yeah, horses, that's what we need. Ooh, $1,400. Goodness. We'll get 4 of those to start with. I don't know how many we're going to need. Bales, we need straw bales. We will take, let's take 4 of each, right? Take 4 of those, and hay bales. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Is that all we need? I believe that's all we need. Didn't quite take into account how I was going to pick up 4 bales at a time with this setup. Maybe should have brought the forks. We do have forks just for that occasion, don't we? Look at that thing though, man. That is slick right there. I'm not going to spend too much time stacking these things, but it's just amazing how much easier it is. If I could get it to lift, I want to lift up. No, I think I had the rear weight selected. Oops. Whoops. Drop that off. This is just so much easier. Even if it's not neater. Oh, very good control of it here, I can tell you that. I'm much better with logs, I think. Ooh, stay on there. Stay on there. This is going to be the most pretty bale stacking, or pallet stacking you've ever seen. Yeah, the controls feel sluggish all of a sudden. Like, I let off a while ago and it just keeps moving. I don't know, something's gotten wonky here all of a sudden. Oh, probably just a loose nut behind the wheel. And that's just something we're going to have to overcome, I suppose. kind of torn about going back and getting the pallet for or bale forks for these bales right here. Whoa! Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do that! Wonder what would happen if we try them all at the same time. Try to set it down right on top. How about that? It kind of worked. Huh. I can't believe it. Now, we'll sit there. Stay, stay. Perfect. Look at this. Oh, I don't know about that one. Oop, don't know about that one. Stop climbing up there. I get climb happy sometimes, so I might have to move this one. We'll go ahead and loosen that strap. We'll slide him back a little bit. Man. See, that let off, go to pull forward, and it's still moving. It's very weird. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, something's in... I must have something else strapped with it there. Okay. So... I don't think that's gonna work. Picking up everything, isn't it? Alright, well that pallet's just gonna have to stay there then. We're gonna hope we make it to where we're going with that pallet. And we'll pretend like we didn't climb the pole there. And set this bar down. Peg it back up. Alright. Since traffic around here's so light in the evening, I don't think we're gonna run into the sheriff. He's probably down at Mercury Farms investigating. Oh no. That was definitely the wrong button. Okay. Anyways, the sheriff's probably at Mercury Farms investigating some pranks, let's say, going on around the neighborhood. Oh, hopefully nobody's up here bothering us. We'll just pretend like we can see where we're going, and we'll drive back to the farm. We're gonna do it at 30 miles an hour too, because nothing bad can come from that, right? You've seen us drive. Alright, so here we go. Perfect. I think that's a good place to call it there. This will get us through the night. I am going to take care of some animal chores before the morning, but that'll be it. It's we're ready to go. Like I say, I think we're gonna max out our loan again, or not max it out, and we won't need quite that much, but we're gonna put a couple $100,000 back on the loan and try to figure out where to put this stuff, and go get us a Scorpion King, and then we're gonna get to work. Now that we have our super log loading method. Back up there. Ooh. Hey, stay. There you go. Close enough for now. But yeah, so there's our horse pen, looking pretty cool. I like this little thing. Open up the gate. What I need to do is go get our Mahindra and bring it down, and we can use the Mahindra to pull in and out of here and load the hay and the straw and stuff. So excellent. I think this is going to be good. So maybe tomorrow, now that we've got the sheep done that we said we were going to buy, tomorrow it's all about plowing a field and cutting more trees down. So we'll get the Scorpion King. We will get back to work. We're going to cut all that out right there and start clearing towards that direction. So just follow the foot of the mountain, I suppose. And this right here will all be plowed out. So a lot of work to do, but we are making good progress. We're having a good time. I want to thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I'm Golf Cart Jockey, and I want you to have a good day.